Hey everybody, so we're going to kick off with day 11 core workout, and we're doing body weights today and ramping up the fitness. So we're going to do 30, 20 and 10-second rounds on 3 different exercises. Okay, so we'll start off with a bit of a warm-up exercise round. We'll kick off with inchworms, standing up nice and tall. We'll just move that back and step it out. So walking the hands out. So these are also called walkouts, coming into the plank position. Nice way to warm up the body. Okay, stepping it through. Abs nice and tight. Spread those fingers, lifting up all the way, dropping down. Got about 8 seconds here. Last 3 seconds. 2, and we'll do some active rest. So do some star jumps as active rest. Star jumps as active rest. 3 seconds here, 2 seconds, and we're going to go into climbers. Mountain climbers, so knee to the elbow. Just walk them through for this first round. So you want to have the fingers spread out, shoulders slightly over the wrists, knee to the elbow, and just starting to fire up and warm up the abs. Another 5 seconds here, 3 seconds, 2, active rest. We'll do squat thrusts on our third exercise. So back into that push-up position, just take the legs out and back, or you could squat thrust to jump the feet to behind the hands, lift. And we'll work through these exercises. Dropping those hips out into our push-up position. 10 more seconds. For the last 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 to go. And we rest there. So we've got a 30-second rest here. And we're going into 20-second rounds. Okay, we're going 15, so line it up back into those walkouts. So I'm going to mute that for a few seconds. Ready, and let's go. Stepping it out, 20-second rounds. Dropping those hips, keeping the abs nice and tight. Standing up nice and tall, got 5 seconds here, 3 seconds, 2 to go, and into those star jumps. You might want to just jog lightly on the spot. Into the mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. You can start to bring these to the elbows a little bit quicker. Last 10 seconds. You've got 5 seconds, almost there guys, 3 to go, 2 to go, and back into the star jumps, or jogging on the spot, nice and light, and squat thrusts in the third round, and into that push-up position, bringing those feet to behind the wrists, extending, abs nice and tight. 10 seconds. Last 3 seconds, 2 to go, and rest there. So that's our second round. We're going to a 15-second round. Just getting the breath back. Nice deep breath in to slow down the heart rate. Go again in about 15 seconds. So inchworms, mountain climbers, and our squat thrust. So 3 exercises ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step it out. It's all about the quality of the reps, not necessarily the quantity. So make each one count. 5 seconds here. 2 seconds. Jogging lightly on the spot. Ready? We've got 5-second breaks. Mountain climbers. Let's go. You can speed these up now. Nice fast ones. Really suck in that belly. 5 seconds here. 3 seconds. 2. And just rest here for a second. Hold the plank and go straight into the squat thrust. Let's go. 10 seconds. Good work. Let's keep it going. 5 seconds. 3 to go. 2 to go. And rest there. That's our first set done. Got about a minute break here. We'll go on to 3 new exercises. So with these 3, start on our backs. I'm going to do a yogi sit up. So we'll bring our left knee into the chest and right leg off the ground. And we'll do our yogi twist sit ups. Okay, so that's the first exercise. Second one will be the hip raises. And our third one will be a plank jack. So we come into a plank position, have your thumbs touching, and we'll jump out and then in. Okay, we've got about 5 seconds. Ready? Bring that left knee to the elbow, extend the right leg, and into those yogi squats, yogi sit-ups. Keeping the belly nice and tight, point the toes, control the movements. Exhale on the twist. The inhale comes naturally when you're in the center. Got 5 more seconds here. 2 seconds. Hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side gently for the 10-second breather. Popping the feet down, hip width apart. Lifting the hips up, squeezing the butts, and release into those bridge poses. If you want to work your hamstrings, walk your feet out. Trying to leave the tailbone in to be released last. Heeling up, squeeze, lifting the pelvic floor. Using the breathing to help. We've got last rep here. And rocking up, crossing the legs, and flipping over. Hands close together, so thumbs are touching. You jump out, close and wide, in, and you can do this quickly, or you can step it out, or you can do it slowly. I'm going to step it out. So I step out, right leg, left leg, and step it in. Keeping the belly nice and tight here. Squeeze the butt. Last 8. 5 seconds. 3 to go. 2 to go. And rest. That's our 30-second round on. Getting the breath back. Come back onto our backs. Bring the knees into the chest. Give them a little bit of a squeeze. Rock side to side. We'll be going in 10 seconds. So just to change things up, entwine your fingers a different way. Take the left leg out long, bring the left to the right to start with. So sometimes it's good to break those habits of going to favorite sides. Got the last 8 seconds, you guys. Breathe. Last 3. 2 to go. Knees into chest. Take the feet out, hip width apart. Knees parallel, ready to lift in 2, 1. Let's go. Lift. Making sure that we engage the whole middle area. Don't let the legs fall out or in. Power through the inner thighs as well. Last 5 seconds. 2 to go here. 1 more there. Good work. Rock up, cross the legs, and come over into your plank jack. Thumbs touching, fingers spread wide. So you can step out, or jump it out and in. You want to make sure that your shoulders are just over your wrists. Push the ground away. Last 5 seconds. And rest there. Go into our third round. So with our third round, we've got little 5-second breaks in between. Got 10 more seconds. So come down to the ground, intertwine the fingers, taking that left leg up first, and let's go. Nice, controlled. Let's try and go a little bit quicker on the reps. Got the last 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 to go, and rest. Feet on the ground, ready to go. Lift and release. Say hello. Danae, get out of the screen. Lift. Say hello and get out of the screen. Lift and release. Last 3 seconds. And press up. 2 seconds. And straight into your plank jacks. Yes, hug.
What is that?
It's a microphone. Let's jump it out, in, out, and in. Or step it out. 5, step out, and step in. Last 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and rest there. It works. That's 2 rounds of 3 exercises. Let's do 1 more set. So if you've got a ball or something that you can tap, we're going to do some toe taps. So I'm going to grab a flush ball. You might have like a lines ball or a block. Just pop that on the ground. Also grab a couple of blocks or imaginary ones for this next round. So we're going to start off with, let's move that back a little bit. Toe tap, so we tap, tap, tap. But we use the inside of the leg and tap and really fire up our abs. Second exercise, we're going to put a block between the thighs. Block out long and do Russian twists. You can also take the feet off the ground to do those. Don't need blocks. Let's start with the first one. Let's go, toe taps. So you could have an imaginary item there. You could just lift your legs. So you're really feeling the inside of those lower oblique abs there. It's almost like Irish dancing. Last 8 seconds. And you can speed it up if you like. Got the last 5. 3 to go. 2 to go. And rest. Coming down onto the ground. Block in between the thighs if you have it. Squeeze the block. Lean 45 degrees. Lift. And release. You could also take the feet off the ground. Make it a little bit harder. Got the last 15. Lift and release. Squeeze the blocks between your thighs. Work those sides as well. Last 6 seconds, guys. Nice work. We've got 3 to go. 2 to go. I'm going to flip into a plank for this last one. So in the plank, pushing the ground away, and we're going to drop hip towards the ground. So we drop the hip over to the left side without moving the shoulders. You're going to be high on your tippy toes here. Belly really tight. And twist. We've got 10 more seconds. Last 5 seconds. 2 seconds. And you can rest there or hold. Go back to the ball taps. Taking a few deep breaths here. And we're going in 15 seconds. So these are our ball taps, our yogic twists or our Russian twists with blocks, and our hip drops, or I think they're called rotational plank rotations. Let's go plank hip rotations, I should say. Just going to move that chain back. Last 10 seconds, guys, so you go a little bit quicker, just so you can get that heart rate up and feel the heat. Last 3 to go, 2 to go, and rest. Holding the blocks between the thighs, squeeze with the inner thigh, not the knees. You can even use a ball if you want to go a little bit harder. Use your weighted ball, tiny ball, or even a weight. Abs nice and tight, making sure that the back is nice and straight so you're not slouching. Last 5 seconds here. 3 seconds. And rest there. Over onto the plank. Hip drops. Hip rotations. Push the ground away. Elbows directly underneath the shoulders. Up onto the tippy toes. Abs nice and tight. Pause in the middle. Got just over 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Last 3 seconds. 2 to go. And rest there. So I don't know about you, but I'm sweating nice and muggy today. Nice little way to find a bit of balance in the way that we work our core. There's so many different ways to work the core. We don't always need to be doing planks or Pilates moves. You know, we can use the legs in working our core. We can use the cardio. Let's go for our third round. The cardio type movements. Even things like tapping balls works the core. If you want to try, if you want to feel, put your hands down on your belly. Feel the tightness. Let's go into the second exercise. Ready? And let's go. We'll leave the blocks this time around. Take the feet off the ground. Point the toes. Abs nice and tight. Back nice and straight. We've got 3 seconds. 2 to go. And rest there. Straight into the plank. Drop. Side to side. The speed is last one up. Try not to lose the integrity of the move if you go faster. 3 to go here, 2 to go, and last one. There you go. So 3 different sets, 3 exercises per set. We did a 30, 20, and 10-second rounds. If you want to go a little bit harder with that or create more heat, more cardio, more of a cardio workout, remove the breaks in between the 30, 30, 30. So just do those 3 exercises non-stop, have a little breather, and then move on to the 20 and the 10. Thank you for jumping on. We're doing this every day through November to raise awareness for Raise Foundation with the Explore the Core Challenge. Join the team, jump on and watch the videos, make a donation. It's up to you. Thank you for watching.